Hello.
Hello, everybody. What's going on? Let's see. Oh, somebody's computer is on. Okay, looks like things are going all right. Welcome to Guitar Fam. What month is it? July.
July.
2025 Guitar Fam Jam live stream. We're on the countdown. We're in the final days, folks. Less than 3 weeks until our fourth member of our family is here.
Yeah.
So we're
Dun dun dun.
pens and needles.
Yeah, less than 3 weeks. Kind of wild.
Hey, Paul. Hey, Jeff. James, good to see you here. Dennis, Lizzie, nice to see you. Daphne, David, Jason. Man, all the old faithfuls are here. That's awesome. Cool.
Awesome. Did you say Paul?
I think
Paul
I said
McNair?
Paul.
Oh, you
I think
did.
I started
Okay.
with Paul. Yeah.
Oh, perfect. All
Maybe
right.
not. Maybe
I'm just
not.
going to tune up here because I'm playing electric today.
Boom.
Yeah. Side saddle.
Let me just get this chat to where I can see it a little bit better. I can see all the names. I can't see what people are saying. There you go. So we've got some student video reviews today for you. 4 of them. Eric, hey. How's it going? Glad you can make it. Helen. All people that have participated in either in the collaboration or have a student video review. So that's awesome.
Yeah.
Bruce,
Very
what's going
cool.
on? Nice to see you.
Yeah, I hope everyone's having a good summer so far. Or winter if you're in the southern hemisphere.
I don't see any Aussies in there, but we do have quite a few Aussies in the Guitar Fam.
Yeah, we do
as
have
far as
Aussies in this. So if you are tuning in from Australia or somewhere south,
Down under.
in the southern hemisphere, then feel free to comment on how your winter is going.
Let us know how the audio is too. It's always a mystery to me, and there's always a gremlin. So I guess we'll get started. We're gonna do. This is kind of like hot in Kentucky. Yeah, nice.
David says that's a nice guitar Chelsea has. I bet Nate would like one just like it.
Yeah, that's right. Because I just got one like it. What was I gonna-
More on that later.
Yeah, more on that coming up. But we're going to do our own live student video review because this is Chelsea's latest single that we're going to play for you.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, and it's funny because if you've heard the original, you'll notice that I had to make some modifications because my breath capacity is very limited. So I've had to make some modifications to how I'm singing it tonight. But that's kind of how it goes sometimes when your body is the instrument.
Okay.
Then you just have to kind of modify to suit that stage of life. Although there is someone else here who had made some recent modifications to his guitar playing, which we can get into.
Oh yeah, we'll get into that for sure.
He participated in the collaboration and
Yeah.
definitely deserves a huge high five. It's very inspiring. So we will get to that. We'll just check in with the chat here. It's very hot in Kentucky, 97 in Eastern Washington. Oh, Bruce, I'm sorry. He says lost his mother this June at 101.
Oh wow, that's amazing.
And her brother 5 days later, 105.
Oh, that's rough. Wow, you have like nice long genes in your family though, man. Holy smokes, 101, 105. Sorry to hear about that, Bruce.
Yeah, I'm so sorry for your loss. That's so hard. We will be praying for you and your family
And
as you work through.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, just saying we'll pray for you and your family.
And we're praying and thinking about Andy too tonight. He had some losses in his family too. He's probably not going to be joining us, so be thinking of praying for Andy when you get a chance. But he said he'll be back when he can, when he's able to. So, we're going to tell him what the song's about, and then we'll play it.
Okay, well, it's called Stay in My Lane. I released it 2 months ago, and it's all about comparison and just because you know that Theodore Roosevelt quote, "Comparison is the thief of joy," and that's very true. I mean, even as guitar players, you know, there's I'll compare myself to like a child prodigy, and then I'm like, well, I quit. So the song is all about comparison and just kind of choosing to stay in my lane. And that's what it's called, Stay in My Lane. So I'm actually nervous because I'm going to be playing guitar and singing. So I told Nathan if we mess up if I mess up in like the first beginning part, we're just going to start over.
Yeah, that's fine.
But we'll see.
We're among family, so it's cool.
Yeah, exactly.
What else was I going to say? I think that's it. Oh, no backup track. Just me and her doing it live off the floor.
Dun dun dun.
We are going to check tempo because something like that. Okay. All right.
Ready?
Here you hold it.
Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. No cookie cutter, no fitting in a mold. No paint by numbers, yeah, comparisons old. Got my own kind of drummer, I'm walking to the beat. Doing my own thing, don't need to compete. I'ma stay in my lane, I'll run my own race. The way I was made, go forward, forward. I'ma stay in my lane, the path that's been laid. I won't turn away, go forward, forward. I'ma stay in my lane, I'ma run my race. I'ma stay in my lane, move forward, forward. Some people watching, watch everything I do. I hear them talking like they're judging every move. I hope when you see me, I'm cheering for you too. Gotta lift each other, there's room for me and you. I'ma stay in my lane, I'll run my own race. The way I was made, go forward, forward. I'ma stay in my lane, the path that's been laid. I won't turn away, go forward, forward. I'ma stay in my lane, I'ma run my race. I'ma stay in my lane, move forward, forward. Forgetting what I've left behind, won't look to the left or right. Keep my eyes on the final prize, press on, press on. Forgetting what I've left behind, won't look to the left or right. Keep my eyes on the final prize, press on, press on. Forgetting what I've left behind, won't look to the left or right. Keep my eyes on the final prize, press on, press on. Forgetting what I've left behind, won't look to the left or right. Keep my eyes on the final prize, press on, press on. I'ma stay in my lane, I'll run my own race. The way I was made, go forward, forward. I'ma stay in my lane, the path is being laid. I won't turn away, go forward, forward. I'ma stay in my lane, I'ma run my race. I'ma stay in my lane, move forward, forward. I'ma stay in my lane, I'ma run my race. I'ma stay in my lane. You gotta press on, press on.
Go.
There we go. You know, made a couple mistakes, but hey, you know what?
It's a good thing.
I did it. I showed up.
You'd have gotten cocky if you wouldn't have made any mistakes.
I know, right?
I'm just going to check my mic to see if the level is good for speaking now after... Okay, cool. That sounds good. All right. Let's check on the chat and see. Oh, Erwin's here. Awesome. Came in the house. Hey, Erwin. Lucy. Hey. Anybody else coming in here that I didn't? Yeah, I don't think I said Daphne earlier. You may have, Chelsea, but I did not. Okay, cool.
Right, well, welcome, Daphne.
I don't know if there's any other housekeeping stuff if we've already covered it all before we get into the collaboration. I didn't put it up on YouTube yet. I wanted to debut here, so we could all check it out at the same time. So that's
Yeah, cool. I'm excited. You know what? I haven't even seen it.
She hasn't even seen it. That's right.
Yeah, so I'm pumped to see it.
Danny, good to see you here, man.
Thank you for the kind words, everyone. Right.
Philippians 3:14.
Sorry?
Philippians 3:14.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, that's right.
Yep.
Okay. I think it's time for a collaboration video.
All right.
So
Let's do it.
Let's just say, should we talk about Jim before or after? Yes,
maybe after?
Okay, we've been talking about you. That's right. Okay, here it is. Tequila Sunrise 2025 Summer Guitar Frame collaboration. Here you go.
sky said goodbye. He was just a hired hand, working on the dreams he planned to try. Days go by.
Every night when the sun goes down, just another lonely boy in town.
And she's out running round. She wasn't just another woman, and I couldn't keep from coming on. It's been so long. Oh, and it's a hollow feeling when it comes down to dealing friends. Never take another shot of courage. Wonder why the right words never come. You just get numb.
It's another tequila sunrise, and this old world still feels the same.
Another frame.
Thanks, everyone.
Woohoo!
All right.
Awesome.
Thank you, everyone, for participating. That's so much fun to put together and to watch everybody's skills grow.
Yeah.
But like the biggest thing out of that whole thing for me was Jim's performance. Jim is having wrist trouble, and like doctors like, you might not be able to ever play right-handed again. So he's like, okay, take a breath. He started learning guitar left-handed, and this is like, I don't know after how many weeks of doing it, and he's
Yeah.
right in there, man.
Yeah, very
I-
impressive.
Like
So-
if that happened to me, I don't know if I'd be able to rebound that quickly. So it's very inspiring to, if like something that ever does happen, it's not the end of the world. I can regroup and maybe play left-handed or something like that. So thank you so much, Jim. I know that's like kneecapping yourself in both knees in publicly in front of everyone when you have reached the level you were playing at. 6 weeks, that's awesome. And then you have to kind of demote yourself and go back down and start from the ground up. But you're still humble enough to put out there what you can do, and I think it's great, man.
Yes.
You're on a really good trajectory, and we'll be remembering you in our thoughts and prayers too. In the form you have your surgery scheduled and all that for your wrist and stuff. So
Yeah, so we just wanted to make sure we gave you a shout out for that because I was so impressed when I saw that you had submitted to join, and thank you so much to everyone who has joined in this collaboration. It's just so neat to see everybody working together.
that's pretty
Put a song
pretty sweet, man.
together.
And I don't know. We might be able to, we'll definitely squeeze in, I think, at least one more collaboration for the Christmas thing toward the end of the year. But did we say we're going on?
We didn't do our announcements yet.
Okay, let's do those.
All
Before we
right.
get into the student video reviews.
Okay, so announcements. Okay, so there's no live stream next week. Next week, of course, next month in August. There's no August live stream because the baby is due August 20th, and we're gonna be deep into newborn mode and sleep deprivation.
Diaper bottles. Yep.
Yeah, and so no live stream for August. September we will.
We'll figure something out, even if it's just me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
So my last day of teaching voice lessons is August 11th. So just
If we make it that far, we'll see.
yeah, as long as Baby Earl decides not to come early.
Yeah.
And then let's see, you've got a couple things in the fall.
Oh, I will be. My last day of work will be, unless the baby comes early, will be August 19th, and then I'll be not teaching private lessons or doing anything for at least 4 weeks. So.
Yeah, so that's kind of the plan for the next month or two. So, but thank you so much to everyone who is being so supportive of us as we grow our family, and we couldn't ask for a better guitar fam.
Yeah, there are a couple people that sent gifts to the baby, like Mike and Danny. So we thank you a whole bunch for your support with that.
Thank you so much.
Cool. I am in the middle of the last little bit of the Fingerstyle Masterclass relaunch, which is going to involve 8 weeks of live masterclass, or live, what do we call them? Mastermind sessions. Mm-hmm. So that's going to be kind of the kickoff to our new community get-togethers throughout on a regular basis in some way, shape, or form. But we're going to do the 8 weeks of that first, starting in October and going through just right up to Christmas. And, take a break for Christmas because everybody will be doing their thing with the holidays. And then in the new year, we'll start some way, shape, or form coming together, hopefully on a weekly basis. That way we can motivate each other and keep each other accountable and just get to know each other better. And we'll iron out what that looks like through the live streams and in the forum to get your opinions on that. So be looking out for that. And if you're into fingerstyle at all, if you want to get into fingerstyle, know that in the end of October it is coming. We're going to be relaunching the Fingerstyle Masterclass with some new features and the 8 weeks of mastermind sessions. So this can be a lot of fun.
Yeah. And if you are already a premium member, this is included in your membership. Right. So it's at no extra cost. So make sure to join as a premium member beforehand.
Right. So there'll be some options. If you're not a premium member, you can either become a premium member or you can buy a lifetime option for the Fingerstyle Masterclass that'll allow you to unlock the live sessions as well.
Yeah. But it'll be just for that one class, though.
Yeah.
Not for the other.
Not for the other stuff.
Not for the other stuff. Yeah. Yeah. So I think that's it for announcements, as far as I know.
Okay.
So we can get into student video reviews.
I did not watch this video yet because I wanted my reaction to be live. Here's David doing Hallelujah. I had a private lesson with him the other day, and he told me what it was, and I kind of wanted to save it to be special to watch it with you guys. So here you go.
All right.
I heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord. But you don't really care for music, do you? It goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor falls, the major lifts, the baffled king composing hallelujah. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Her faith was strong, you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof, her beauty and the moonlight overthrew you. She tied you to a kitchen chair, she broke your throne and she cut your hair, and from your lips she heard a hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. You said I took the name in vain. I don't even know the name, but if I did, well, really, what's it to you? There's a blaze of light in every word. It doesn't matter which you heard. The broken are the holy, all I tried to touch. But I told the truth, I didn't try to fool you. And even though it all went wrong, I'll stand before the Lord a song with nothing on my tongue but hallelujah. 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 Hallelujah.
Awesome.
Like I said, that's the first time I've seen that, but David told me what it was when we were having our lesson. I told him, that must have taken you a long time to get down. And he's like, yeah, it has. He didn't even tell me how long it take, but I know how much work goes into doing something like that, especially the instrumental part. So, David, awesome job, and you didn't even chicken out on the little run at the end of the instrumental part, which is awesome. And, like, he was texting me today. He's like, oh, some flubs and stuff in it, but whatever. It's done. It's good enough right now. And exactly, that's the right attitude to have.
Yeah.
Chalk it up for yourself and then move on and polish it more in the future if you want. But that was fantastic, man. Thank you so much.
Yeah, and I really liked those highest notes in the chorus.
Choruses,
I like your voice, so the hallelujah.
That was nice.
Yeah. Cool.
Awesome.
Well,
Cool.
Good job. Love it.
Okay.
Made it your own too.
That's right. Next up, who do we have up next?
Dennis in my life.
Dennis in my life. Here you go. Awesome, man. Good. Another like finger style with melody on top and bass on bottom. Like we know how much work that represents. Just those 2.5, 3 minutes, or whatever it was. So really good job, Dennis. It may not be to the perfection and speed you want it, but it's really good because it's getting to that past that second level to where you have everything memorized. You don't have to think about it. Then you can concentrate on polishing it to whatever degree you want. I'll be looking forward to seeing that. That says a lot about like what you're. I think about what you're doing, especially with the other videos that you submitted as far as fingerstyle stuff. Like your skills are all really pointed in the same kind of style, which is fantastic. Especially coming up to the fingerstyle masterclass that we're doing, I think we have some stuff that will help you focus your practice time, so you can get the songs that you have, like the last video and this one, and bring it up to the next level. But really good job with this. We understand how much work that represents. So awesome.
Yeah. And I liked hearing it on the nylon string too. I thought that was a nice touch.
If we had unlimited space and money, I would go out and buy a nylon string. I was thinking about that. Oh gosh, I can't remember. There was an explicit reason. I was like, man, I wish I had a nylon string for something specific I was playing. Gosh, it's a video I recently did. Whatever the Last Fingerstyle video that I put out. I can. No, it wasn't James Taylor or something else. No, maybe it was James Taylor. I was like, oh, this might be nice on a nylon string, even though it wasn't recorded on a nylon string. Anyway,
cool.
Yes. Okay.
My very first guitar was a nylon string guitar.
I've owned 3 nylon strings over the years. The first one was very cheap.
So so was mine. I tried to sell it after. I brought it to
I
brought it to the music store, and they're like, just take whatever you can get for it.
Yeah, $20. Here's a Coke. And see, my second one was really nice, but it was one of those Godin, like really thin bodies. It's more of electric than acoustic, and it was nylon string. So that was really nice, but it wasn't acoustic. So, and then my last one was it was a good one. It was an Alvarez, like $500 one. I should have kept that one.
I'm surprised you don't have a nylon string guitar.
I overall I prefer a steel string. I think it's just because of the music I listened to growing up. Okay, Sister Golden here by Eric. I love this song, and Eric's playing is always great. So here you go.
All right.
the chat stole my thunder out here. Like, I was going to say, man, you're changing between open chords and bar chords is just impeccable. It's like, I can tell you've been playing a long time by the way your chord transitions, particularly going from open chords to bar chords, is just really sharp, man. And that whole song sounds good. I love that song.
Yeah, I was thinking that would actually be a good song to add to the Guitar Fam song library.
Yeah,
sometime.
I would like it, and I think our demographic, all you guys in the chat would like that one too.
Yeah.
What was I going to say? Oh, also, I don't know. I haven't thought about this before, but doing the solo for a Tequila Sunrise, if you are interested in that too. I know David's learning it, but if anybody else is interested in that too, Eagles songs always do really well on YouTube, so I might do the guitar solo for Tequila Sunrise, because this is a little bit different, and it's not readily obvious what's going on there as far as scales and arpeggios and triad shapes and stuff like that. So that might be fun one too. Let's see. I'm just catching
lots
up on
of
the
applause,
chat.
lots of applause, and and support in the chat for you, Eric.
Yeah, Eric.
I hope you're reading all those comments.
If you have time, you might want to do a post in the forum, even maybe do a video on your tips that have helped you get your bar chords so clean and your transitions between bar chords and open chords. We have a new group in the forum called Member Created Content. You could post it there, and I think that would be great. Everyone would really benefit from that. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. The rock and roll dreamer strikes again. Square one. Here you go.
Great Tom Petty song, Square One. Had to find some higher ground, had more fear to get around. You can't say what you don't know, later on won't work no more. Last time through I hit my tracks so well I could not get back. Yeah, my way was hard to find. Can't sell your soul for peace of mind. Square one, my slate is clear. Rest your head on me, my dear. Took a world of trouble, it took a world of tears. Took a long time to get back here. Tried so hard to stand alone, struggled to see past my nose. Always had more dog than bones. I could never wear those clothes. It's a dark mystery. You won, but you also lost. Told us you were satisfied, but it never came across. Square one, my slate is clear. Rest your head on me, my dear. Took a world of trouble, it took a world of tears. Took a long time to get back here. Square one, my slate is clear. Rest your head on me, my dear. Took a world of trouble, it took a world of tears. Took a long time to get back here. "3 minutes of a struggle" of a song that I've been working on for well over a month. Capo 6 makes it harder, and so did the rolling pattern. I actually tried this song a bunch of times, and with the live stream 24 hours away, it was now or never. This is as good as I can do with this one 4 or 5 weeks in, I think. Thank you.
Awesome. Great. David, if you're still in there, thanks for showing up tonight. I know his wife is just having a procedure, so he made sure to come tonight to join us. That's great. And yeah, that video was awesome. Thank you for submitting that. And we're praying and remembering your wife right now. She's recovering from that. She's about to be released from the hospital, as you can see. So thanks, David.
Surgery went well, he said in the chat. So
perfect.
Yay. Thanks for giving us an update on that.
Yeah, that's great. Erwin, unprompted rolling, modified rolling. That the syncopation in there. Well, I don't know. I'm going to be in the wrong key. I didn't tell you to do that. I didn't show you that. You did that for yourself. You modified, because I know we had just gone over some basic, like rolling up and maybe rolling down too. But you did that, and it sounded good. It was very appropriate for the song. And I saw you mention that F add 9 chord was new for you. That sounded good. Great. I couldn't ask for more, man. That's great. And I don't know this song. I'm gonna have to go listen to the original one. Yeah, but it sounded good the way you had it put it there.
Oh, sorry. Erwin regularly expands my musical horizons with his song choices. But yeah, I appreciated the update at the end and how you were still willing to go forward even though you didn't quite feel ready. I think that's how you grow, is just to, keep moving forward, not letting the self-doubt keep you from moving forward. So
that's right. And
well done.
I have a few. If you guys want to comment at the end of your videos, telling us, how it went, what the challenges were, what made you pick that song, how you're happy that you got it in, go ahead, tag it on the beginning or the end or whatever. We'd love to hear your comments on it too.
Yeah.
Let's see. Helen says, when she submitted her video for the collaboration, she put some questions in there too, or some points of discussion that we're going to go over here too. And as we do this, if any of you have any questions in the chat, just let us know, or comments or whatever it is in the chat, just let us know and we'll address those too as we go.
Yeah, we've just to tell you, so we've officially reached the Q&A portion of the live stream. So
somebody's playing ukulele in there.
You might be, you'll hear a ukulele going on in our daughter's room. All right.
Okay, cool. So the first one is his comment. Practicing is one thing. Next bullet point. Practicing along with the song and keeping timing is another. I kept speeding up and having to slow it down. That's true. And whenever I'm preparing a song, whether it's super simple strumming or really complicated fingerstyle for YouTube, I always go through. I got to learn where to put my fingers. Okay, then I have to learn where to stitch it all together and be able to play through it. And only then, when I'm not guessing what's coming next, then I can start working on timing. And then after that, I could really polish it, all the dynamics and articulations and everything. But that third step is definitely its own step in practice and getting it. Okay, once I've learned it and know where to put my fingers, I'm not guessing, then I can work on time. So it's the same thing for me. Don't feel like that's unique to you. It's just a step you have to account for in the process of learning. So
yeah,
great comments on that one.
No, I think doing it in layers. I sometimes skip too quickly to trying to do it at speed. So
you're right. And
my impatience gets the best of me.
And that can really, really demoralizing when you go to play it along with a track, or if when you're playing it live and you're pushing and pulling with whoever you're playing with. So putting in the time and realizing that that's its own step is a big deal. Techniques to work on nerves or when recording or playing. Do it more. Do it more. Even if you don't submit it for anything, just the act of doing it will get you nervous. Then you have to bring yourself down and do it again the next day. And every time you do it, it's 0.001% less. And you'll get, you're always going to be nervous to some degree, but you'll get it to where it's manageable.
Yeah, I was nervous tonight to do the song. So, and that the nerves tend to take down. Well, I think most of us, our nerves kind of take down our abilities by a certain amount. But yeah, I just learned to do it afraid, to kind of bring fear with me in my pocket and not let it, it can be my companion, but it can't be my master, Right. So yeah, it's just one of those, and then you get used to doing it afraid. And getting better at masking it.
Yeah, and it really is a mental game. You can't let yourself be sidetracked by it. I remember my music teacher asked me to play for graduations when I was in music school, and I wasn't graduating at the time, and that's nerve-wracking, man, because if you mess up, it kind of ruins everybody's graduation and you look like a fool. But my hands are shaking. When your hands are shaking just a little bit when you're playing fingerstyle, that's the difference between missing a string or not. And I could say this about David, he doesn't care. He was nervous when he was playing that, probably because he didn't want to film the whole thing over again. You could see a little shaking, but he pushed through. And when you recognize that that's going to be there no matter what, you start to come up with tactics like making sure you're breathing, concentrating on something specific in the music. Like when I really concentrate on feel or timing, it distracts me enough from being nervous to where I play better. And then just like bringing myself back into that narrow road of, okay, I'm performing. I can't go over here thinking about, I'm nervous or what's going to sound like. So I'll concentrate on timing or feel really intently. Or I'll just, if I'm thinking about on the other end of the spectrum, if I'm not nervous, like thinking about what I'm going to eat for dinner or what Luann's doing in there right now, just bring it back to the music and being engrossed in the music and concentrating on it. Those things help me. But doing it often is probably the biggest thing, I think.
Yeah. If anybody else has any tips on how they overcome their nervousness, then feel free to comment in the chat. And wait, let's check in. All right.
The last point.
Oh, there's another point. Okay.
How to avoid choking the strings, especially when nervous. And like all the stuff I said kind of leads up to that. Just know that you're going to do it. Breathing and focusing on some aspect of the music that's not necessarily related to that, like your timing, like intently focusing on timing or dynamics, intently focusing on dynamics helps me. But when you video yourself, you're going to notice that like choking you're going to choke the strings probably on the weakest point of whatever you're playing. So isolate that point. Let's say it's a D chord you're choking all the time. Just put extra time practicing the D chord and the transition to the D chord, and that'll negate that a little bit.
Yeah, I think muscle memory really has a lot to do with it because when you're nervous and you're not able to focus, then it's the muscle memory that kicks in. There's kind of 4 stages of learning, and muscle memory is the end of that. But you've got, okay, hold on. What's it called? I need a second. There's, anyway, whatever. Oh, when you're ignorant and incompetent, that's the first one. I'm not saying you, nobody here, but I'm telling the first, like, there's 4 stages.
That's somebody who's
of
never
learning.
played guitar before.
Yeah, so if you're ignorant, as in, like, you don't know what you have to learn, and you also don't know how to play it. And then the second stage is when you don't know how to do it, but you're at least you're not ignorant anymore.
Yeah.
It's unconscious incompetence. So that's when you don't know what you don't know and you don't know how to do it. And then there's conscious incompetence, where you know what you need to do, but you can't do it yet. Yeah. Often when we're performing, it's usually when we get to the 3rd quadrant, where it's conscious competence, where you know what you need to do and you can do it, but you have to be conscious of it. You have to focus. And then the goal where the muscle memory kicks in is unconscious competence.
That's very hard to attain.
Yeah, and usually there's a valley of despair in there, like in between.
I just read Pilgrim's Progress this past week, so.
Yeah, so there's usually like a valley of despair between levels 2 and 3, or usually levels 2 and 3, where it's like, I know what I need to do, but I can't do it. Okay, I can do it, but like yeah. Anyway, so once you get to unconscious competence, then that's really like where you want to be, and then that's where the muscle memory kicks in. So when you're nervous, at least you get to the point where you don't have to think about it anymore.
And the only way to reach that is through repetition.
Yeah.
Like mistake-free repetition.
Repetition. Doing it wrong over and over again. I know that people say practice makes perfect, but it's actually perfect practice makes perfect. Yeah. So it's better to slow it down till you slow it down to the point where you can get it, and then slowly speed up so that you're not solidifying bad habits within it.
Jim brings up a good point. He says, for me, the big thing is when I start thinking about little mistakes I made while I'm playing. This leads to big mistakes. If I make a little mistake, I have to just forget it and keep going on. Yeah, you have to adopt the attitude of like, forget that, screw it. It's in the past. You cannot do anything about it. So it happened. Let it happen, and just keep going forward.
That's what gets me too. Like I find if I start off on the wrong foot with something, then it kind of throws me off for the rest. So that's like a real mental game to play.
Yeah, go read The Inner Game of Music. I know I mention that book all the time, Helen, but if you haven't read it, go read The Inner Game of Music. It's very good for policing what's going on in your head when you are in a live performance situation.
Yeah. So any other questions, comments? We've got some really great discussion points here about what I said about the four kind of quadrants of mastering something.
I just sold a pedal. I'm just saying.
Congratulations.
And a notification there.
Our little one in there just went, she has the door open, so she's kind of
it's like, if you're quiet, you can keep the door open. If you can't be quiet, you have to close the door. So that doesn't count. That was fun.
Oh, Jim says practice makes permanent, not perfect. That's right.
You know, I've never heard that before, Jim. That's really true.
Yep, love it. I've learned to keep going when I play a mistake from playing with my dad and brother. Yeah, playing when you're playing with someone and you have no choice but to keep going. I think that's a really good for the mental game. And kind of getting used to, okay, I can't go back because the song has moved on. So,
man, I'm gonna have to go back through this chat and take all the good lines and just do social posts with the practice makes permanent, not perfect. And then everyone said, guitar's like a garden, it's never done.
Yeah, so many great points here.
That's right. Like, I've heard, my favorite acoustic player is Monty Montgomery. I've seen him probably 10 times, and he is like the top 0.1% of guitarists in the world. And he's not that famous, but I've seen him.
Well, that's how it goes.
Sometimes I see him, and he's just on fire. Perfect. I've seen him to where it's like, man, he's making a lot of mistakes tonight. But he's playing just this psychotic stuff, right? And he just plays through it. He just goes through it. Can't win them all. Yeah.
I wasn't familiar with Monty Montgomery before Nate introduced me to his music, and he's pretty phenomenal. Yeah. I feel like the most talented people in the world, nobody knows about them. Yeah. Unfortunately. But not saying nobody knows about Monty Montgomery, but just
I would almost rather be like that. He's like, he can go to the grocery store and not get recognized, but like his fans are fanatical.
Yeah, I think that's the ideal like sweet spot, I think, as an artist. You can do what you love, make a living, but then also go to the grocery store. Right. Yeah.
Well, I think that's all we have, my friends. Pray for us. Wish us luck. Less than 3 weeks.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun. And we'll post some pictures of the new little one when she comes out.
Yeah, she's very active. Yeah, which is good. Gives me comfort. No, okay, you're still in there. Good. Thanks.
Cool. And I don't know. I may jump on YouTube Live or something if I get a second between now and a month and a bit from now, like, because it's gonna be like a month, probably 2 months until we see you again in a live situation. So I may jump on just to YouTube Live just for fun, but we'll see. I'm not promising that. Have you heard the girl Gabriella? Like Gabriella and Erod, like the duet. I forget because it's been so long since she's played with him. But I think I know who you're talking about there, Eric. She's phenomenal. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Gabrielle. I think I know who you're talking about. Yeah. She's like same caliber as Montgomery. She's a little more classically Spanish influence, but same type of thing.
You'll have to introduce me to her music.
So I don't know. They're awesome. Their duo. I forget his name, but they started on YouTube just doing live, like I think it was like iPhone recordings of them playing duets on the street, busking, and they're just fire.
Yeah, you'll have to show me these things.
Rodrigo, I think it's Rodrigo.
Cool. All right, we're just looking at the chat here. Chat's like really going. Thank you so much for everyone who said you're going to keep us in your prayers and thoughts. We really appreciate that.
Cool. And we'll keep you posted in the forum or through email too. And we will see you guys not next month, but the month after.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.